Hello guys, we're back with our walkthrough in Dirt Rally 2015. In the first video I've shown all the menus and what's there in the game, the cars that are in the game. And so we bought a Mini Cooper from the 1960s and we had some credits left and we used those to get an engineer, which we hired for 32 stages. So then we started the Open Championship, and the first rally is, our goal is in Greece. Midsummer, I believe it takes place. It's basically a gravel rally, dusty, a lot of sliding about. And so we'll see how we'll do in our Mini Cooper. The goal is to end in the top 3 in the Open Championship, which contains 4 rallies, Greece, and then I don't know the order. I think might be always the same order, but might be random as well. So we have our car, so we need to set it up. Now these are the things you can set up: the brake bias, the diff, the gears, suspension and damping, front and rear, those two. Later on you will be able to get to an advanced setup where you can, for instance, for the brake bias, you can go on a deeper setup where you can change the ride height and things like that. We'll come back to that once we have it. You sort of unlock them by driving the different rallies and stages. So how do you need to set up your car? Well, it's sort of explained here. For instance, for the brake bias, if you go to the front, it can reduce oversteer, but it causes understeer. So the more you go to the front, the more understeer you will have. If you go to the rear, it will be the other way around, meaning more oversteer. Too much bias on either axle can cause your wheels to lock, so you don't want this and you don't want that. Put them in the middle, well, sort of neutral, and it doesn't do anything. So let's see, well, preferably a bit more oversteer than understeer, so should be going more to the rear in that case. Well, we'll try for that. The diff, same here explained. Strong will improve traction, may induce understeer, particularly in low grip sections, which there are many in Greece because of the dust and the gravel. So we need traction, so we need strong diff. Loose front diff will improve cornering at the cost of straight line stability. So I'm going, I'm going more to the front in that case. Yeah. The gears, well, that's basically acceleration versus top speed. If you put them in long, you will have less acceleration but a higher top speed. If you put them in short, you will have more acceleration but hardly any top speed. So Greece, you don't need that much top speed because you don't have that many straights. So somewhere in the middle might actually work. Suspension is the soft front springs allow the weight to transfer to the front of the vehicle more quickly, whilst firmer springs reduce this. The springs are best set up as soft as possible without compromising the vehicle stability. So you want soft but not too soft, so here somewhere. The damping, firm dampers will prevent full use of the vehicle's suspension travel, resulting in reduced bump absorption but improved stability. So more firm is more stability, but you might have a problem with your suspension because it won't take the bumps that if you land them, the jumps won't take it that good. So but still more to the firm than to the soft, I think. The rear suspension is sort of the same as the front. Best setup as soft, but I don't know why I do that, but I always go one click more to firm than on the front suspension. And I do the same for the damping, but then the other way around. So I go one click more to soft than the damping for the front. So, and we will current setup, we will save that to, I already had a few setups because I reset my progress, but the setups, you're not resetting the setups. So I will overwrite it this time. So we're using the Mini Cooper in Greece. Yes, I'm sure. I just said I want to overwrite it. And we have to confirm it. So that's 3 steps in case you're never sure. You can't miss it. Okay, so current preset, Greece Mini Cooper, the one we just set up. Okay. Now, if you're not sure about your setup, like I am, because I have no clue about setups for Greece, because it's my worst rally of the 4 of them. You can always enter the shakedown. There are 10 remaining, so you can do 10 tries to see what your car is doing and do more changes, do another shakedown. But eventually you will have to start the stage and do the rally, so which I will do now. I will do 2 stages in this video, I think, and then repair the vehicle and do the other 2 stages for Greece in another video. I've done a test video where I've done the full rally, and that took, if I wanted to upload that, it took almost 2 hours to upload on YouTube. So
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And that's basically because of the moving pictures. In the first video I explained the menu, so there wasn't much moving. That uploaded like 20 minutes, so although the video was almost a half an hour, I think.
Lap 3 half long, 60.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Lap 4 continues past junction, opens.
Okay, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna restart. I'm gonna allow myself 1 restart per rally. You get a restart bonus. If you don't restart, you get 5,000 credits after in the Open Championship.
4, 3, 2,
So I already lost 1,000 of that now, because you will lose 1,000 credits
for 100.
every restart you do.
Lap 6 over jump maybe, 100. Right 6 through dip, 80. Caution lap 5 over jump, 60. Lap 3 half long, 60.
That's the part I missed where he said caution the first time.
Lap 4 continues past junction, opens. And lap 5. Right 4 times 3 into immediate turn, square right, don't cut. 60.
No, why you do that?
Right 5 half
I used the handbrake and the car slid onto the
into left 6 half long,
camper over there, so
60.
yeah.
Crest into square left late, don't cut.
We will see.
80.
First sector time coming up.
Right 6 through dip, crest. Into right 5 long. Into left 1 long.
I'm actually in the lead by 4 seconds.
And right 5 half long, 80.
Which is
Right
surprising.
2 tightens to 1, 60.
See, I don't like this rally.
Right 6 over crest. Left 4 long. And left 2. Open 60. Left 5 long over crest. Right 6. Left 6.
Accelerating
Continues over
very
jump.
well. Although I've set the gears into the middle, but that's because we're going uphill.
Left 6. Into right 5, don't cut, 60. Turn right 2.
Jesus. I got away there, almost in the
Into
valley.
left 2 opens long. And left 6.
But that costed me 6 seconds
And
though.
right 6. Into left 6. Into caution right 5 tight, don't cut past junction. Into square left. Into turn right 3. Into left 2 tight. Into left 6. Into right 3 half long through dip. Into left 3 long. Into turn right 5, 60. Right 5 long. Into right 5 long. And hairpin right, 60. Hairpin left.
This is a hairpin section uphill.
Into right 5 long.
And in a 1960 car that goes pretty slow.
And right 540 past junction to Septim. Left 3. Right 4 don't cut. Into left 3 half long, don't cut, 60. Left 4 long over crest, keep in.
Oh, great, what was that? No idea.
And right 6, 60.
Must have pressed the handbrake instead of the brake.
Care hairpin right, 100.
That was a big mistake though.
Left 6. Right 6 over bump, 60. Caution right 5 long into hairpin left. Into left 6 half long, 150 over bump dip. Left 6 and right 6 over bump, 60.
It's not pulling the forward
Caution
gear
left
here.
6 half long,
on this
crest,
uphill.
jump, keep mid and left 6.
The gears are not automatic because I'm driving with the keyboard, but
Into turn the Q right 40 to finish.
alright. The acute corner here. What did I lose? 24 seconds. That might be good enough for a fourth or so. Yep. And continue. I'm gonna do 2 stages per video. And then I will see what the upload time for that is. If it's still too long, I might do 1 stage videos, but we'll see.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 over crest line, over 100. Left 6, 80 crest. 100 through dip. Right 4 times 3.
The test video I did, this was the
Left
first
4
stage,
long,
so I'm
fast,
guessing
left
the stages
60.
are
Mid over 2
kinda
crests,
randomly.
Right 6.
Although in my test video it was also
Left 6 don't cut, 150.
Greece, the first rally, so
Caution narrows left 5 don't cut, bad camber. Right 6 long, 150. Caution keep mid over crest jump and braking left 1. And right 1 half long. Into left 1 long. And right 3 long don't cut, opens over crest, 60. Care right 6. Into left 5 don't cut past junction. Into crest. Right 6. Into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest. Right 6 long, times 5, don't cut crest jump maybe, 60. Turn right 3 don't cut. Crest jump maybe. Left 6.
needed to tap the handbrake
right
there
5 long.
to correct myself.
Into left 3
Otherwise I
long,
would have been
60.
in the woods over on the left
Right
side.
3. left 5 tight, don't cut, 150. Left 6. Caution, right 6 rocks inside, 200.
Taking a bit more risk, trying to get on the podium.
Right 6, 120. Right 4 long, 60. Left 1 half long. Right 6 half long, crest. Right 6 half long.
9 seconds, that should be good enough for second place in this stage.
Left 6. Out to crest. Into right
You're,
5 half long, times 2, don't cut.
In stages like this with 4 sectors,
60.
if you're within
Left 2
10-15
long,
second
60.
margin, usually it's good for second or at least third.
Right 2 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Left 5 long, crest, jump maybe,
I know there are people out there actually
80.
winning races in
Caution,
whatever
left 4 long,
championship
keep mid.
and winning
Into
rallies,
right 5
but
half long, don't cut, keep right over crest. Into left 4 long,
I don't think many of them drive with a keyboard.
into caution, right 2 long, keep mid, 170.
Because I'm
Caution,
sort of
jump,
tapping
right 5
the
tight,
keys
don't cut.
to get the car
Left
somewhere,
6.
but
Into
so
left 6
those
long,
little
80 over
corrections
bump.
you can do with the steering wheel, you can't do with a keyboard. So
Right 6. Into left 6.
but yeah, I just built this system computer,
Caution, left 2 narrows.
so I kind of don't have the funds at this
Into
moment to
left
buy
60,
a
crest
steering
jump.
wheel.
And keep left over crest. Caution, crest, right 6.
And it still
times
works
5
with the keyboard,
narrows.
so
Left 3 long. 60. Crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60.
I'm not here to set record times, I'm just here to have some fun.
Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left 6. And right 2 half long, don't cut. Left 3 long, keep right over crest, 80. Right 6 over small crest. Into left 4. 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest to finish.
So what's the verdict? 21 seconds. Third, maybe? Yep. Good guess again. And after 2 stages, that means I'm in third. So we will continue. So now we are halfway the rally, in this case, in this Open Championship. There are more stages if you improve. The Clubman Championship is 6 stages, the Professional is 8 stages per rally, Elite is 10, and finally the Masters has 12 stages. And all rallies are based around 2 main stages, and then they cut them up into smaller stages, and you drive them normally and then a reverse track. And that way you will have 12 stages in total, based around 2 main stages. So we will continue. So and now we have to repair the vehicle, which we can do now after 2 stages. And I will start here in the next video. So bye for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.